Hello and hello. Welcome to Tiny Bookshop. I finally have the game and I am going to, I think, resume the game that I started in my demo since I can do that. So, this is where I'm at. Let's check. Okay, this is what I bought. I'm pretty good on books. I don't want to buy anything right now for the thing, for my little tiny bookshop. Today and tomorrow's weather is going to be sunny. Oh, where to go? I think I'll just go to Waterfront Square, just because it's cheaper. Haven't gotten anywhere. I've met Tilda, or Tilde, and I met Fern. Still have others to meet. This is my little bookshop that I have right now. Travel sales. Kind of want it to go there so people can sign in when they first enter. Actually, I'll put it over here just because it looks better. Okay. Now let's go. Okay. Let's get rid of all the books. I want to start fresh. Oh yeah, what? Fact and travel. So, travel, facts. Okay. I think I'll put in like 3 kids' books. Classics are pretty well known in the game, I know. But so are fantasy. Let's do that. Put in a few that and that. I'm just gonna add a few more crime books. Okay. Oh, I can't wait until I get more bookshelves. Oh, and I gotta be better on book suggestions. I gotta pay more visitors or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's just a nice sunny day. Okay. Ooh, here comes a jogger. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Woohoo! Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is into your liking. Alright. No bookshelves. And no fish. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make blah blah blah. If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, you got a bet there, Walt. Ho ho, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Pardon my accent, but I just had to. Pick the birdies. Here comes another jogger. The doggo. Look at the doggo. Ruff, ruff. Good doggo. This stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. Feed the stray. Okay. Would you like to pet the doggo? Of course I'd like to pet the doggo. Some people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Okay. Pick the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Of course, some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Here you can see important information about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Okay.
You're smashing your head on the cat thing.
Okay. What's that? Wow, that's a new personal best. Life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. A pop science is my pet peeve. However, I want some cold hard facts. Okay, so some fact books. These are fact books. Let's see. Okay. So she doesn't want anything over 700 pages. Laura from the 16th century with hand-drawn illustrations by Pauline. Okay, that one might be good. It has hand-drawn illustrations. Okay, that one's too big. That one's too big. Oh, this one might be to strive to thwart convention standards of beauty in favor of more authentic and humoristic ways of image making. Okay, this one actually. Oh, yay! Yes! Perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. So buy this one and keep shopping. Glad you like it.
Both pay it.
I'll just pick out. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope this nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Okay, Fern. I'm sorry I didn't get to you. Okay. Just dropping by real quick, I want to learn more about our history. I really enjoyed the 7 Lamps of Architecture. So, this dry essay is a must-read for fans of Gothic revival and a fun insight into the mids. Okay. So, there was. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in genre where your customer might not have been looking. Scott really made it sound easy. A book for PC. No. This one.
You guys are not having dinner.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I bet you early breakfast. And have dinner at 6 o'clock and not before that.
Woohoo! Okay, any more recommendations for the day? People are picking up those travel books. Actually, people are picking up the fantasy books. Okay. What's the catch of the day? I'm looking for a new hobby. Do you have anything like dinosaurs or other prehistoric life? Okay, well that's a fact book. But I don't think I have any that are okay, Nora's do outwit criminals, reload, 1920s. I might not have anything. And I don't know how long they will wait for me to pick out a book for them. Okay, this is kids. That's a fairies. By some you stumble upon the magical through. Oh yeah, I know that book. Why did I even think of that? Psychologist and okay. Okay, I don't think I have anything. I might have to turn them down. Seeds are new religion. Well, I might be able to get him to like Dracula. Let's look in travel. Last minute inspiration only to clean pot or easily chop ingredients. Space and cooking. As the hop on trains captains. Uncover hidden gems. Maybe? Why is Bookshops? Okay. I don't have anything. I'm gonna try Dracula, but I don't think. Yeah. For now, they are done shopping. Maybe they'll come back another time. Well, that's that. That's all for today. I sold 10 books here. Woohoo. Okay. So I have 5 travel books left. I'm gonna get this. Woohoo! 2 travel books. Okay, I don't want kids' books. Fiction, dystopic fiction. Let's see. Okay, I got a lot of fantasy. I don't want to get more fantasy. So, okay. More sunny days ahead. Okay, let's close. Let's go back to waterfront. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of kids. Redo this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Fact books. Okay. I'm gonna do classics. Fantasy. And then I'll fill the rest of this up with drama. Okay. There we go. Doo-doo. 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 I got 10 more books that I need to recommend. Oh, is this her? Is this Tilda? Alright, what's the catch of the day? I could really use something with a political message. I don't mind if it's a little outdated, and also philosophy is my cup of tea. Okie dokie now. Didn't I have... Okay, here's prehistoric. Plants and animals, definitely. Well, that's not outdated though, so no. Learn how to strive through. No. Let's see. He wants outdated. Maybe in the classics. Okay, here we go. Hamlet. Let's see political statement here. Better luck next time then. Oh my gosh, 3 books. Aw, that's all he's gonna buy. Alright, what can I do for ya? The classics, and I quite like the feeling of a heftier book. Well, that's all you say. Okay. So maybe give her something with a lot of pages. Well, the only book I have with a heftier book is Crime and Punishment. Young man, poverty and guilt drive a bright young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequence of his crime? There we go. Yeah. Oh, I gotta sell one more book and then I need the match. Woohoo! Impressive catch you got there. Well, probably. Ahoy, youngin'. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Life buoy. Let me tell you, you're a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So see you want to garner a little respect around here, and you just have to show us your Martimi whatever side. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. No, I want a bookshelf. Cheers then, matey. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Sorry I didn't read all that. Wow, that's a nice big stack there. What's the scufflebutt? I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I prefer books from this century, and fantasy is my fave. Okay. So, from this century, the Battle of the Labyrinths. That might be good. It's from at least this century. So is this one. Saga, graphic novels. Sci-fi setting, prepare for a heartwarming tale full of tragic twists. Mythical monsters, cubes. Accompany our teenager in the divine sequel to Fantasy Percy Jackson series. Well, here's the first one. Ninth new case edition of Sealy Underworld as he takes track. I mean, honestly, any of these would be good. What?
Here's your text messages. I printed them out.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna give him this book. Yay! Hopefully he buys the other one that's in there. Yes. Hopefully that was that one. And that's the end of the day. Okay. Let's see if there's travel. Yes, 6 travel. Good, good, good. No travel. Oh. Okay. Well, best of luck next time. Okay. Sunny weather. flea market tomorrow. Find cool second-hand treasures. I really don't want to put the Bowie on this thing. So, but we're gonna do it anyway. Fair is possible for families in the summer. Let's try here. Of course, we don't really know what's good here, so let's do a little bit of everything. Travel, kids, classic, fantasy, fact, drama. You know what? I got a whole bunch of fantasy books. I'm gonna do fantasy at the bottom. Whoops. There. I mean, I got a lot of kids' books too, but let's see what awaits us here. Ah, her. I forget her name. I hate the fact that our clothes are all dirty like that, though. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Hi. Can I get a book? I like books about galaxy, wormholes, and stuff like that, and I normally read fiction books. Also, I like Nick Shea books for the most part. Well, golden ticket will be... I mean, I could just offer her Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ooh, this one has spiders and pigs, though. Charlotte's Web might be best. That one would not be for her. Toys, books, and game pieces. I don't think so. Covering a nefarious plot. The plot may be a little ridiculous, but you probably won't care as you race along this thrilling first entry in the... I think I'm gonna do Charlotte's Web. My friends have been telling me about Charlotte's Web. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. I love the sparkles above my bookhouse. Yay! I should have done more kids then. More kids' books. At least I have a good amount of fantasy. Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I'm partly to a good fantasy novel. Also, bonus points if it's epic. Dragon Ball is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Let's see. He might like this one. Fantasy series set and join the group. No. Oh, well, I mean, there is Kiki's delivery service. What is it? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Better luck next time. Wow, there's a lot of customers. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I need an absolute unit of a book, 700 pages at a minimum. I'm a fan of books like A Storm of Swords. War still wages in the Seven Kingdoms, the lands of the ASOIAF fantasy series. Alliances are made just as quickly as they are broken, and don't even get me started on the weddings. Okay. I don't think in the fantasy I have any more with 700. Let's see. Maybe she would like drama, but I don't have any. Here's one. Charles. The Origin of, except that's a fact book. Classics. I don't have. The only one that I have is a fact book. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn her down. I hate the fact that the table doesn't go in then. Doesn't like slide in. Let's try that again, now that we, oh yeah, today's the flea market. Attend the flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. New teas. Okay. Again, we don't know what's popular here. So, I'm gonna just kind of guess. Kids books don't really sell well. I'm at least gonna do fantasy. Let's do travel up there. I don't have very many travel books. Classic. facts, drama, and crime. There. Flea market. Stamp collected. Woohoo! So what do you have? Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Sure, why not? Alright. You don't got nothing. I only got $65. Bonjour. Well, I'm not in the mood right now to buy any paint or anything like that. I guess I can't go to her yet until she... Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I know, right, girl? I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel free, like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Maybe. I really like that hanging one. Lovely. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what can I get for you? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need something about travel, and I'm looking for a non-fiction book. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. Okay. So, travel. I gotta look up what niche means. A specific and often small area of interest, expertise, or a specialized market segment, or it can refer to the role an organism plays in an ecological community. Okay. Well, comprise of the grounding values. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Unwavering, punctual is questioned. He waggers that he can circumnavigate the world in only 80 days, and we follow it. His almost impossible journey. She might like this. Oh, shucks. I wanted something for the real world. Oh. She might have liked the cookbook then. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Well, good luck with that. Good luck trying. Oh my gosh, so many people. So many people. So many people. I'm looking for a new piece of my collection. You can't go wrong with a play. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, and I also like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. That is a lot for me to do. But I can certainly look. A play. Drama by Brilliant Buxton. Family are vying for their powers' mother's approval. I don't think that I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, now. One brief true story will take you on a wild journey through your frozen wilderness with party. Maybe? Yeah. I didn't exactly have anything play related, but holy poop, $5. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega Marche at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre. No, I'm not into metal bands. Sorry. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Ooh, I'm gonna have to stock up on fantasy books. Hi, mate. I'm looking for something to do, you know? A new hobby. I'm really enjoying hiking trails in Buxton Bay. Lost in yourself in a stunning natural secret hiking trail, stunning coastal views of lakes around. Trip through. He might like this, since it's about traveling. Better luck next time. It was the same topic. Well, at least I made $63. Or coins, I should say. Okay. Let's see if we can get more travel. Yay, 5 travel. Well, that's not what I wanted. Thriller collection? Crime. Okay, I can't do that. I guess I can't put... Now how do I go inside? Guess I'll put it there for now. There we go. That's what I wanted, something like that. And the plant can stay behind the buck. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Let's do the Mega Marché. Fantasy, classic, kids, you know what, I don't want to do Far Beach. Do some fact books, some drama, and that's... I'm not gonna do travel. Not very many people. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Welcome, ahoy, welcome to Bookstonebury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Gosh, you're doing so well. Alrighty, I'll finish up my run for today. Cheers! What a week. Give me something straight from the stage. I like books that basically rip my heart out, and also I'd love to read something classic. Okay. Must like you will be quite the same after diving into this dark and tragic story. Just gonna try that. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that I picked out as many kids' books as what I did. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them, for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Oh, my mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. I get to pick a book. Give me something with a low page count. Please, no classics. I just can't get into them, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, no classics. Night Sky with Exit Wounds. This collection of poetry courageously explores violence and self-life. The author tells who. Okay, I don't think she'd enjoy that. 24. This book is only psychic's guiding true, written for everyone. Okay, let's try this. Woohoo! The perfect book to carry around with me. Okay. Hi. Can I get a book? It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. However, I can't deal with a dull book right now. George the Overlander. None of the need. New York City is a dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. Will he live up to the preceding his deed? Yippee! I haven't read that one yet. I was little. Since I was little. How'd you like? Sell 30 books in a day. Woohoo! I'm selling out fast. Holy cow. I'm basically sold out. And I'm done for the day. Okay. Woohoo, that was a success. Oh, yes, give me travel. Yes. Alright. Wednesday's that. Okay, new. Okay, I'll put it in this window. Sure. That works. Alright. Back. Alright. Let's see where to go. Time. Let's go to Mega Marché. Alright. Let's do a little bit of everything. This will be my last day for the time being. We'll fill up the bottom with travel, sure. Click the birds. That is so cute. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want something in a historical setting. I'm looking for the next book in a series. Okay. Travel. That's classic. This is kids. Where's my travel again? There. That's a fact book. Drama. Crime. Travel. What? Okay, well that's not... Have you always wanted to meet a dinosaur? Easy, drop down on an Icelandic volcano and check at the Earth's core. They should be, hopefully, still be there. Colorful. Well, okay. Let's look in the classics. Chinese classic, the expedition, or orphans. Well, I mean, there is Macbeth. Sorry, don't have anything. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything in a series like she wanted. Claus! Here comes Claus. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but I don't want anything pretentious. I really enjoyed Momo. Thief and a curious child on a mission to return stolen time and joy to her town. Get inspired by this children's classic. Okay. Charming, delightful book, illustrated and easy to read for children and adults of any age. Well, this says Momo. So. Stormbreaker. Maybe that one? I think I'm gonna do this one, Stormbreakers. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Here comes Claus. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak. So I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. What a week. I could get into a romance novel. Also, I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay. Yeah, this one's about... Let's see how many. No more. That's all she gets. Okay, everybody. This is where I'm going to leave it off for now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!